y'all. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, 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 love, and light. It's Empress Love. It's Empress Love. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Thank you. Ashe, yo. Peace, love, and light. It's Empress Love. It's 11:11. I'm in Cali time, so it's 11:11. You know, 11:11 is all about manifestation, being in alignment. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And so I'm just coming on. So I felt so inspired to. It's been a minute. Oh, let me first say, let me get all the church business out the way first. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I love you. Thank you for joining the Soul Tribe. I get things, and I'm honored by the fact. Well, first of all, can you guys hear me? Okay, in the chat, can you guys hear me? Can I get a mic check? 1 2 1 2. A mic check. 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Because I know I have this meditation music going. I want to make sure. I don't want to have the screen. I want to make sure you guys hear me. You can hear me? Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so as I was saying, I am very grateful, you know what I mean, for all my new subscribers. I am grateful for my abundantly growing channel. I am here on assignment by the divine, Ashe, and I'm here to be a beacon of light, as we all are. I take that very seriously, and so thank you for trusting me with your energy and your time. I am also grateful for the people who have trusted me with their energy and have booked readings. Ashe, thank you. Ashe, thank you. I am a prophetess. I am an intuitive reader. I am I receive uploads, downloads from the Most High, Ashe, and I am a servant of the Most High. I'm an angel, Earth Angel gang. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't find me on YouTube? It's in my bio. What's up, TikTok family? My mic. Nice check. Oh, you got a mic check. Okay, thank you. Hi, thank you, my chat and TikTok. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Sorry. Hi, loves. All my lovelies. All my divine ones. Ashe, yo. Thank you. You could be anywhere, but you're spending time with me, and I give thanks for your energy. Ashe, I give thanks. And so, I'm on my YouTube is in my bio, so you should. It's right up top. And it's the same thing as my name here, Divine Ashe. I know YouTube be hating on me low key, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo. But yeah, it's in my bio on TikTok. It's hard to find my name for whatever reason. Because listen, to be honest with you, I'm telling you, the devil don't want my voice to be heard. The devil don't want anyone who is speaking love and light and it has. Listen, when you align to certain energies, we become the majority and we change the whole trajectory of our atmosphere wherever it is, whether it is at your job, whether it is at your nail shop, whether it is wherever you are. When you walk in peace, love, and light, you shift the whole energy. Wherever I go, I shift the whole energy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm unapologetic about it because we all need that bomb as high vibrational love energy. I listened to your reading over and over because it was so uplifting and true. Ashe. She said, I listened to your reading over and over because it was so uplifting and true. Ashe. That's thank you for that, sister. Thank you. I don't even remember. It doesn't matter who you are because I don't remember specifically what I said, because I am a channel. Like when I tell you that I give you what the Most High gives me, give you. And I am walking so much more in my anointing now that is unbelievable. I'm still in awe of what the Most High God is doing through me because I'm just a vessel. I'm open. I have no limitations. Like I had to tell my best friend, I said, she's my sister too. I was like, yo, I gotta tell you the truth. And if you don't want to talk to me no more, you just don't want to talk to me. But I just gotta give it to you real instead of before. You know what I mean? Because she's like, I look at her as a big sister. I used to not tell. It's not that I want to tell the troll truth, but be very careful how I say it. Now my ashe is my ashe. You know what I mean? Because I know now, I understand now that if I don't speak, your blood is on my hands. Like I'm accountable to you. I am your sister. I am your sister. Like the Bible says, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Like I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. So it is my job and duty, obligation to do that. You know what I mean? And so thank you for that. I love you for that. And I'm always here. Even if you don't want to book a reading, if you don't believe in tarot cards, because some people don't, that's fine. Because you know what I mean? The thing is about tarot, non-tarot, whatever. Anything, the Most High can give you a message out of anything. If a donkey can speak, why can't a card tell you something that you need to hear? You feel what I'm saying? The Bible says the rocks will even cry out. Like, God don't need none of us. But he can use all of us if we're able and we're willing and we say yes. And if you say yes, you know what I mean? When you say yes, that's like a whole diggity did. You know what I mean? When you give the Holy Spirit permission to use you and guide you in the way of righteousness, there is no limit to where you can go and what God is able to do through you. You know what I'm saying? So we all should be a beacon of light. We all should have an obligation to each other. You are obligated to me, and I'm obligated to you. Ashe. You are a prophet with a prophetic word. Ashe. I am. I really am. And that's what God. And that's so. Thank you for that confirmation, because it's like, I was. I have been not. I have not debating. But I get feedback from all types of people, and sometimes I don't want to seem like I'm pushing witchcraft because I use tarot cards. I'm not. I'm not pushing doing black magic because I can tell you what someone's doing. I'm not pushing any of that. I am totally against it all. When I tell you an answer, if I use my pendulum and I ask for an answer, I'm always being clear of the source that I'm using. I'm using the divine Holy Spirit of the highest. I'm, you know what I mean? That's where I get my information from, and it's a tool to use to be an assistance. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not tuned in and tapped in, and they need help. They need assistance. They need guidance, and I'm here for it. We feel safe and comfortable. Ashe. Thank you. I'm glad that you feel safe. Thank you. And I pray for my subscribers. I pray for my soul tribe. I pray for you guys, because there is what I desire, what my intention is for my tribe is to be the very best that we can be, to be at the highest vibration, that we change lives in real ways. We have the most abundance that we can, where there is no room to hold it all. You know what I'm saying? So that we can be a light. You can see someone on the street, buy them a meal, put them up in the hotel for a month, give them a place to live. Do that, do the work of love in our communities. You know what I mean? So we can be a change. We can increase the vibration on this planet. Because this planet, if we rise in love and peace, that is the highest vibration. So it will be felt. One person is enough to touch another person, And I can't do it by myself. One person may reach, I think it says in the Bible that one person can reach 1,000, but two people can reach 10,000. A love village. Ashe. Ashe. Yes. I love it. You said I love village. Ashe. And that's so peace. Thank you. Yo, I just love you. Yo, that is so peace, because, my name is Lovely. My chain says Lovely. I've been that's what, you know what? I'm going to tell you. I used to resent. The reason why I feel like I go hard on love now is because I used to resent the fact that I had this. I used to resent the fact that I cared and I love. I wanted to go hard, yo. Thank you for the likes in the chat, and thank you for the likes on YouTube and my chat. I used to resent the fact that I cared. I said, why can't I want to be a cold-hearted, you know what I mean? I want to be cold-hearted. I don't want to care because I care. I care about everybody, and I've always been like that since I was a child. And my mom used to always tell me, Lala, I don't want you. She kind of hard. She tried to harden me because she didn't want me to be taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? And I had to, and so it made me more skeptical of people because as a mama bear, she gonna protect me at all costs. And she was like, yo, you too tender, you too like, she trying to get me hard. And I went way hard. They used to call me wicked, okay? They used to call me wicked, you know what I mean? And so, and it wasn't wicked like I was evil, but wicked like, man, she don't play, she's a sag. Like, she would be off with your head. Like, anybody that I grew up with, no, like, I don't play no games. You ain't finna play with me, and like, I'll be in your ass. That's how I used to be. But that's because I felt like I had to protect me, and I had to be this way to get the, like, don't play me, don't try me. But now I walk in love, and I still have a don't mess with me type of vibe about me, don't get it twisted. But it's righteous. You know what I mean? It's righteous. I was coming from the nail shop yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you, this is how the devil do. Okay, look, it's 11:04. So when 11:11 come, I'm just on a rampage, or I'm just on a rampage on gratitude. I'm a rampage on gratitude. I'm just on a rampage. I'm a rampage. I'm a rampage. Somebody wants to join my live. I don't know. So I'm going to say, I said, Autumn, what's going on? And so yeah, what was I saying? So yesterday, and so I'm still in the love village thing. Okay, so I was talking to my twin, not my twin flame, but my sister twin, my earth angel twin, my bestie sissy. Like, she's an earth angel like me, and we just love. We love each other. Like, it'd be a whole love fest. Like, we are so powerful in our manifestation. Like, yo, like, we be having healing sessions. Like, yo, yeah. But I was like, man, I really wish I could find, like, I don't have no friends I kick it with because ain't nobody on my frequency in my friend group. And I was like, man, and I was talking to her about a village, and I was like, yeah, she said likewise. So I was like, I'm in Cali, but I'm not mad. Like, I don't have nothing holding me here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I need to, my desire is as we come to 11:11, it's 11:06, but we're in 11:11 all day in the vibration, I say. My intention and my desire is to have a love village, holistic, med spa like energy, where we do healing, we do Reiki, we do counsel, we do all types of things. And also I have a desire to have a village, like to get like 500 acres of land somewhere and have a barn on there, have our own garden, have, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have me some cannabis growing, you know what I'm saying? Have some fruit trees, veggies, and have chickens like running wild and goats, and like that is my desire. And for families to come together and live on that land, homeschool our own children on that land, and that be our village. That's the love village. And we ain't having there is a standard. Like, yeah, she said we need to network and create a camp. Exactly. That is definitely my desire. I was like, at first I was like, yo, I'm moving out the country. I'm going back home. I'm going to Ghana or somewhere like that. You know what I mean? But I'm here, and I'm here for a reason. So until I feel like I need to move to another country, that's what I want to do here. You know what I'm saying? I still may have a house in Ghana, somewhere in the motherland. You know what I'm saying? That's my desire as well. Have some land over there. But yeah, that's what I want, is have a village, because it takes a village. It takes a village. And our children deserve that. So I don't want them ever have to feel like they're a slave. And if you working for anybody else, you a slave. I feel I'm a slave, and it hurts me to say that shit. Because I was a slave to my employer. You know what I'm saying? And it's like and just like I'm over the chains on me. I used to be an independent contractor. I didn't feel like that, but working for a corporation, I feel like that, and that's just real. And that's just pushing me even more to have my own gig, like, because I got too much in me not to do that. You in California? Where at? I'm in Southern California. I'm in SoCal. So yes, we definitely need to build. If you are on, definitely join my channel on YouTube, my Divine Ashe, and leave me in my description. There is a place where I have my email. Leave me your email. Send me an email, and I'm gonna send you an email, and we can get in touch with each other. We'll exchange phone numbers. As many people as possible that feel led in my vibration, I have no problem with giving my phone number out. Okay, I show you. Bay Area, yeah, you did say that. I remember that. Oh, that's nothing but a drive. That ain't nothing. Yeah, we definitely, yeah, that's nothing. Bay Area. Actually, I want to live out there, but it's just like I don't know. I used to want to live out there because I know the vibe with us is different there. You know what I mean? But it's more expensive there too. But the melanated folks are different in the Bay Area. Okay, we're gonna have to plan something. Yes, sis, hit me up on my email, divinefem9@gmail.com. And so we can exchange phone numbers. Or you can send me a 50-cent Cash App or dollar Cash App with your number, and I have it that way. Yeah, either way, however you want to do it, I'm down. It's 11:10, so yeah. I'm just so yeah. Let me get me a sippity sip. Isn't this cute? Sagittarius, isn't that tight, yo? Oh, I love it. And then it says all the sign, all my, you know what I mean? I love it, you know. And then it says all the qualities of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is honest, optimistic, enthusiastic, good humor, intelligent, jovial, tactless. It says. Yeah, I can be tactless sometimes. And it says our pinks and carnations are our flower. Okay, it's 11:11. It's 11:11. It's 11:11, November 11th. At 11:11, I give thanks for all good things. I give thanks for all my desires always being met in a perfect way and the grace. I give thanks for my abundance. I give thanks that eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into my imagination what the Most High has in store for me and my followers and my subscribers and my soul tribe and all the people that are on the same vibration of love, peace, and light. May it come to us in a perfect way and with grace. May we shine, may we rise, may we always find peace within. Ashe. Sis, no, you gassing me up. You gassing me up. But yes, Ashe. Yes, may all our desires reach us in a perfect way and in grace, in a perfect way. And it's going to be in a perfect way, yo. Perfect way. Listen, I can't bring it up. Look, I cut the card of the sun. Ashe. Look, King. That fire energy, King of Wands. Yes, King of Wands. Ashe. I'm gonna do a quick general real quick, and yes, anything you want to share, want to talk about, any topics of discussion. But again, for my YouTube family, I am so grateful for all of you guys, and I'm very grateful. Yes, love the fire energy I share, right? Mm-hmm. Love the strength. We have the strength. Spirit said you gotta have the strength. And the strength part's about having the inner knowing, yo. It's not about being all strong and I can, you know what I mean, Billy badass. It's about having the inner strength to know that no matter what comes my way, I'm going to make it. Because I ain't built to break. I got divine all in me. I'm God body. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm God body. What you mean? Like, man, yo, I have dominion over everything on this earth. Shay. Everything I have dominion over. And something like that. Oh, I'm missing something. Yes, I shade to your pops. I shade to ancestors. I shade to my pops, Georgiana, Virginia, I can thank all the ancestors. I say, yes, I shade. I shade to the ancestors. I shade to the ancestors. Yes. As the ancestor says, we have to lay our burdens down. It's time to lay our burdens down because they've already paved the way. Yo, when I got injured at work, when that lady put her hands on me when I was at work, I felt like a slave, yo. Let's be clear. Chris, this is total transparency. I felt like a slave. So I was like, no, I need this job. I ain't been working for 3 months. I finally got this gig. You know what I'm saying? Pay is good. It's comfortable. It's this, that. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna talk it up and just like she old and she probably got dementia. I'm giving her grace. And the spirit said, no, you're not. I saw a picture in my mind's eye of my ancestor being abused by a white woman. And my ancestor said, you've paved the way. You ain't gotta take this. We had to, but you ain't got to. You better not. I said, I shade. Ancestors came through and said, you better not take it. And what I had to understand through this thing, I'm so glad it happened though. Because what it showed me was because I was letting shit slide through my life. I was letting people slide. Oh, I was giving too much. And I wasn't sticking up for myself because I was like, you know what? I need this and I need that. And I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm strong enough to handle it. So let them just whatever. And when you do that, you do a disgrace to yourself. And your spirit's going to let people treat you worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until you break or till they break you or until you fucking learn. After that situation happened, I had said no more. I'm not giving no second chances, third chances. And certain things say no. Certain things is because certain things there is it's just a no go. But when you don't have a standard of how you allow people to treat you, because you keep giving. Like I'm a Sag, yo, and I don't hold grudge. So I give grace and I give grace and I give grace. I'm like, yo, if you're a good person, if I love you, it's hard for me sometimes to cut you off. And you know why that is? Because doing the shadow work, I realized, why is it so hard for you to let motherfuckers go? It's because my father died when I was a kid. I saw my dad one day and I never saw him again. So that fear of losing someone that I love without them knowing that, just like that, without having that long suffering for them. Give them another chance because life is short. Life is short. And you'd rather have them in your life because you love them than not because your daddy, you know what I mean? So I had to bring all that together. I said, nah. Because guess what? When I got to my old channel, I had a channel on here before, and I did a self-love 30 days on my Divine Anashe YouTube. All those videos are gone now because they were deleted. My whole channel was deleted. All my subscribers. Let me just say this. Let me tell you the grace of God. Let me take a sip on that. All of it's gonna come right, sir. Oh, it's okay. My daddy's still with me, yo. My daddy's my angel, yo. He with me. He with me more now than he ever was in life. And let me tell you how I got deliverance from that. Because even as an adult, I could not say my daddy is gone. And I would cry. And I couldn't talk about it. And one day I had a dream. I had a dream of what my life would have been like had my dad still been alive. And it was terrible. And ever since that one day, total deliverance from that. My dad was a sacrifice. He told my mom straight up. See, my dad was a high priest and a prophet too. And those that are chosen, when you're chosen, either you're going to submit or you're going to die. That's just it. That's it. So he had a problem with drugs and alcohol. And my mom and him were separated. And he told God, if you let me go back to my wife, because my wife held space for her husband as a divine feminine, should. You know what I'm saying? And she prayed, keep him away from me until he right. He prayed and asked God to give him another chance. He's like, and I prayed he told my mom, he said, I prayed to God that he would let me be the right man for you. And if I wasn't going to be the right man for you, take my life. That's what my dad prayed. That was his own prayer. On 11/11, the day of manifestation, be careful what you ask for. Ashe? So he said that prayer. And, I'm getting chills. Daddy be with me. Ashe. I done soak him up. Ashe, come through. Ashe. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, I wish I could describe how I feel right now. I feel it's like a cool, hot sensation through my whole entire body. I'm closing my eyes and I just see light and I feel love all around. I feel safe. I feel free. I feel fucking free is what I feel. I feel free, yo. I'm not consumed by anything. I have met every fear. Everything I feared has come to be. I've faced them. I didn't want to, but I did. And did you die? No, I didn't die. Did I cry? I cried. I cried. I lamented. I mourned. I self-sabotaged. I did it all only to die and to be reborn as a fucking phoenix. We in Scorpio season, yo. Scorpio season is all about death and rebirth. Scorpio is the only sign that goes from the scorpion to the eagle to the phoenix if they do their elevation work. A scorpion is not supposed to stay a scorpion. The scorpion is supposed to transcend that. That's why when people laugh about, I'm a Scorpio, I'm toxic. You ain't ascended yet. You ain't evolved yet. Because if you're a Scorpion, your main duty in this incarnation is to die, shed that armor of being toxic, shed the armor of being a Scorpion, a crawler, a land dweller. Become the eagle where no other birds can rise on your level. You rise above them all, really, and then even transcend that by dying to that and becoming the phoenix, reborn, a totally different, totally different. You're not even the same. You're not even. It's like I'm not even. You're not even human. There was a confirmation with the buzz on my phone. Ding, ding. Yeah. So yesterday, I had been praying and manifesting a friend. I had been praying and manifesting a godly, high vibrational friend. I've never, when I met my soul sister, an earth angel, and we've never physically met. But when I tell you, if she needed me for anything, I would be there, and I've needed her. I'm there. Like that's just cold. Any time of day, night, I don't care. Like, and if you don't, I'm gonna be in your ass. Like, why would you go through that without me? I'm here. So I am my sister's keeper. And I met her, and she showed me what true friendship and love is. Just like the sister on TikTok, all the affirmations, all the just affirmations and reflection. Because what you're doing, sister, is when you say this about me, what you're really doing is seeing me and you. Only way you can see me is if it's in you. So when you say that I am love, it's only because you are love and you're able to see that in me. So I wasn't going to go get my nails. Like, I like getting my nails done because I like to, throughout the week, you know what I mean? I like to look at my hands, like, oh my God, my hands are so pretty. I like to look at pretty things. And that's why, even if I'm just around, I never take my necklaces off. Sometimes I don't even take my rings or neck bracelets off. It's because I like to look at pretty things, even if I don't go nowhere. Like, I like to smell good. Like, I like to just be in my own energy. I'm proud of you and your journey. She said, I'm proud of you and my journey. I'm proud of you and your journey. Because we're aligned, because you're here. You're aligned because you're here. Yes, I am your sister. I am, yes. And so, I don't know what I was saying, because I got caught up in the spirit, Ashe. Daddy came through, and I felt all that love. He gave me a hug. I was talking about him. Somebody said something. Oh, yeah, what you said. Oh, let me get on my phone so I can see the chat and YouTube. If, man, I just wish what I do wish though, I'm new to this whole TikTok thing. I'm new too. I've been on TikTok since like May. No, maybe February, March, something like that. Cause I was too conscious for TikTok. I was like, nah, yeah. Sounds not clear. Wait a minute, if YouTube says the sound isn't clear, what? Let me see. I'm all over the place. She said your daddy was cool, man. He has good energy. My daddy was the coolest, y'all. He was an Aquarius. My daddy was the coolest. He was the realest. He would give his shirt to his like my mom used to always say, "You too nice, you too nice." People used to take advantage of my dad when he would get drunk because he would buy everybody alcohol and everybody was having a good time. Like, my dad was the coolest, and he was real. He was real. I used to ask him, Daddy, why you don't go to church with us? Because I was raised Baptist. He was like, man, because everybody in here fake and phony. Don't know nothing about God and love. I was like, Daddy. And he would say that, and I never forgot that. I was like 5 years old, 6, something like that. Because he transitioned when I was 7. But I don't know if I was 7 or 6 or 7. Your dad's at the same, okay. And it's so funny because my twin flame is an Aquarius too. And I asked him, I said, do my daddy ever be talking to you? Telling you stuff about me and how you better treat me right? Because he's in tune too. He was like, yeah, and I be talking to your dad. This was a while ago. And it's funny because like I was dating this other guy in my apartment. And every time the guy would come over, every time the guy would walk by that place where I had my dad's picture would fall over. I was like, my daddy don't like you. And one time, I'm just gonna be totally transparent and tell my little business. I remember one time, me and my, ex was arguing, and I was like, "Man, I can't stand you. I wish you would just leave me alone and get out of my life." I said, "Cause my daddy was alive, nigga, he would make sure you stayed away from me." He said, "Well, your daddy ain't here, is he?" That's what he said to me. Do you know? Days later, that nigga was out of my life. Fan off, paper for myself. I remember talking to you at work about what's going on TikTok. Daddy showed him though. He was like, "Well, your daddy ain't here." Daddy said, "Okay, you don't think I'm here? Okay, okay." Another time, let me tell you. So another time, we was in the car. It was my birthday. Well, my birthday was that. It was my. We were going to dinner for my birthday, I was driving because I had an SUV. So it was my sister, my mom, and my two nephews in the car. All the money keeps moving every time I talk, huh? Because it's probably because it's probably because I'm my Ashe. My voice keeps moving. It's probably I don't know. I do see it move. I want to see my candle dance. I want you to dance for me again. I don't know if y'all can see that. They all waving. Oh no, I don't have no fan on. I think it's because when I talk, I'm trying to see if it's. I don't know. I guess because I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't have no fan on. My heater is on, but my vent is on the other side of the room. On the. Wow. Oh yeah. Holy Spirit always makes the presence known. Maybe I got this music up too loud. That's probably what they're trying to tell me. I hope I didn't. I hope the sound. I'm gonna play. If the sound don't show up on YouTube, I'll just save this chat from TikTok. So and put it on YouTube. But this video ain't about this. This video right here is just simply me connecting to those who are on the vibration of manifestation and abundance, because this is just me, just sharing me and my energy. And I believe it. When yo, I believe it. I believe it. The Holy like listen, like when I had a party for my birthday, um, one of my sisters and her whole family came, and they affiliated. And it's like it was some, what I mean, some thug thizzles in the house, and everybody kept saying, "Yo, the energy in this house is so bomb." Everybody that comes to my house be like, "Yo, this like a love." Like, what did that guy say? He says like a love something, a house of love. No, that's what he said. He said when you walk in, feel like a house of love. Like I have my altar in my front. It's my love altar, and I have like love all around my house, and yeah, I got something about love in every room. Like, and it's just good energy in here. The energy is beautiful in here. That's why I love being at home. I love being at home. It just feels great. But anyway, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh, about the thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so I go to the nail shop. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Oh, listen, let's get the lights up though in the chat, please, and thank you. so more people can see the chat. Well, it don't matter. If you feel obliged, you know what I mean? Like, we only at 4. Yeah, just a like that. And for my YouTube family, all those that are going to watch the playback, please like the video. Please comment. Because the more you comment, the more you engage, the more I'm out there in the algorithms, the more other people will see my videos. Excuse me. You said loving the vibes. Thank you. Loving your vibe. You vibing with me. I'm vibing with you. I say, this is how I am in real life. And that's why people think I'm a flirt, but I'm not. I just love everybody. Are you making people feel special and shit? Because you are. Because we are. We're special. Like, I remember my nephew, he was like, Tita, you make me feel. I'd be like, I love you. He's like, no, I love you more. He said, I love you more than all of the universes. He didn't say just one universe. He said, I love you more than all the universes and the galaxies and everything. I'm like, Azariah, you're going to be a billionaire when you get older. You're going to take care of TT. He said, I remember he said, he's so prophetic too. This is what my nephew said. My nephew said to me, he was prophesying to me in my house. Now, this is after, okay, I'm going to tell you guys something. I don't care who judges me, but this is what it is. So one day I was, I'm going to be real. I had took an edible, right? And me and my twin Flame, we was laying in the bed. And all of a sudden, it's like he had said something. He had said something, and my daddy, it's like my daddy, I was channeling my father. And I told him off. I don't remember what I said to him, but I told him, I don't remember what was said. But he was looking like shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like my dad was talking to me. I'm saying my own voice, but it's like my dad is talking through me to me. Yes, we are made in his image, of course. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that we have the ability to create the kind of time? Yes, there is. When you say, see, this is the thing that kills me about certain people. Like, how do you say that you are made in the image of God, but you can't talk to God directly? How are you saying that you are made in the image of God, but you cannot command all things to be and it's going to be? How are you made in the creation of God and you can't have peace, love, and prosperity in your life? How are you created in the image of God? You ain't got no ashe. How, sweat? If I create an image of God, I can pick up anything and ask God a question, and it's going to come to me. It's going to be true and exact. I mean, listen, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just holding this up. So Holy Spirit, make this say yes. Now, as I'm talking, make this say yes. I'm asking it to stop on its own. Holy Spirit, make it stop. Make it stop for me. Do you see how it just stopped on its own? Now, let me get a no for the people. Show a no to the people. Now, I'm not doing anything. I'm not conjuring any demon, and it's moving. Tell me God is not real. Like, you have power. This one guy was making the thing levitate with his hands. What do you mean? Yo, like, I ain't even tapped in that. I ain't even tapped into all that. I ain't tapped into all that where I'm making things levitate. But I'm telling you what, I was in the shower one time and I was just praising God. I was singing and I felt like I was levitating and I had to hold on. I felt like I was just going up. And I was like, oh no, like it scared me. I was like, oh, let me stop. You conjure things up in the power of God. When you conjure that power up, that energy up, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm glad you feel welcome. You are so welcome. I love you. Yes. And that's what, and let's see, what the devil wants you to believe is that you don't have power. And so when we go through things, it's like, I'm just gonna keep it real. There were times where I wanted to kill myself. So I was like, this world ain't for me, yo. This ain't my home. Don't nobody love, don't nobody care. And once you feel what real love is, anything else just like it don't even make you, it don't even give you the desire to want to go on. And I was at my table one time right in front of my altar, and this Holy Spirit said to me, the same way that Yeshua died for love, I want you to live for love for me. So me living is my sacrifice to the Most High. Me living, even when sometimes I don't want to go on. Me doing, even when I don't want to. Me living and being is my sacrifice. Because it's easy to give up. Whoa. Whoa. Took that whole candle out. That's crazy. Wow. It is easy to give up. You know how easy it is to say, oh, they hurt me. Oh, she hurt me. Oh, he hurt me. I'm going to put a hex on their ass. I'm going to do a love spell to have them bind to me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know how easy that shit is? Especially when you're in your ego. You know how hard it is for someone to abuse you, cheat from you, steal from you, hurt you, and you still love them? And you still give, and you still show up, and you still give people, like, do you know how hard that is to do? That's supernatural shit, though. I asked my mom straight up and down. I was like, Mom, I was like, do you know anybody that's gone through more than I've gone through? Like I've gone through a whole, like, I sat back and thought about everything I've been through. And I'm like, in my young age, I'm like, yo. But see, the thing that I give thanks for is everything I've been going through, God already showed it to me before it happened. I just didn't believe, I was hoping I was wrong. I be hoping I'm wrong. I'm like, no, that I'm just tripping. I'm be wrong. I don't know why you see 9/11 your whole life. If it's obviously significant, and what I would suggest you do is to ask, and also um, study what 9 means numerologically and 11, and then see how it applies to you. I would also suggest that you guys do your kin number. Find out what your kin number is. Yeah, it made. She said, sis said it made you who you are. Totally, sis, a beautiful goddess. I say, yeah, I say, I give thanks. And you know what? And if I had to choose to be lost or found, I'll be found every day. Oh, you're so welcome. I will be found out. If the only way I could get to where I am and where I'm going, and just having the peace that I have, if I had to go through all that, if there was a way I could go do it without it, then yeah. But if I had to go through all that, and maybe I had to go through that so I could be a light to someone else, say, look, I was where you was at, and I know it's fucked up. I know it hurts. I know you feel like it'll never change. I know you feel like you'll never love again. I know you feel like you will never have your beauty again. Let me tell you, when I tell you my whole head, because I've always had very long hair. To the point, I'm talking about down my back, shoulders, to my breast area hair, type long hair. All my hair fell out on one side. because I was spiritually attacked and distressed and everything I was going through. When I tell you all my hair is back and then some, and everybody kept telling me, "Why don't you just shave it all off? Just cut it all off and just." I'm not cutting my crown off. Why are you kidding me? Even my beautician, she's like, "Man, I can't believe how much I." She's like, and I was like, "Yeah." And I said, "You wanted me to cut it off?" Well, she didn't want me to, but she's like, "The only because the way it was like shaving off, like it had broke off, and like somebody had shaved my head. That's how bad it was, and it was like bald spots." This is like I went through the dark night of the soul, yo, and it almost killed me. Well, it was designed to kill me. Let's be clear. Oh, it was designed to kill me. And it did. It did. I died to me and became me. So yeah, let's put some energy. Let's do a quick read real quick. I'm just talking. And blessings to all in the chat. You made it, and now it's time to. Oh man, what you mean? Yeah, yeah. And here's the thing: I look back at pictures of me when I was going through that, and how toe up I looked physically. I didn't feel it though. I still felt like I was beautiful because there was something in me was like I didn't feel it, and I'm glad I went through that because I used to always think the reason why people are so nice to me because I'm pretty. I used to say that. I'm like, if I was ugly, people wouldn't be nice to me. They would not be this nice. But God showed me, no, you could be not pretty, not looking good, and still people be nice to me. People were so nice to me. People were so. When I tell you, I went because I was in school too at the same time. I was going to school. I was at a university, and I was at school with not teenagers, but yeah, and some of the nicest people. Like one of the boys was so nice. He was like a jockish type guy. I was going to school to be nurse, and I was at a school. Um, I was at West Coast University, and most of the time I was the only melanated woman, an older woman in his class. But guess who they all flocked to? Me. Like, guess who they always like, what's up? What's up? I've always been popular. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm charismatic. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not a shy type person. I'm shy, but I'm not shy. You know, I don't know, but I just describe it. But I can be shy at times. But I'm really outgoing. And when I tell you these young kids, I remember this one gentleman. He was a white boy, and a lot of the girls liked him because he was very cute. He was handsome. And I remember one time I was having a problem with my back. He's like, "Let me carry your bag for you. Let me do this for you." Like he was my homie. He was cool. He was so sweet. Everybody was so sweet. And I used to think it's only because of this, only because of that. But no, I've learned through that it's because of my spirit. It's because of my energy. And that's why even my videos, I don't have to show my face because I don't want it to be about, oh, your hair is pretty, or oh, you got a cute outfit on today, sis, or whatever, whatever. I want the draw to only be my spirit. And there'll be times when I'll come on and I'll show my face and you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, you know, I bug out, but I don't want it to be about that. I want my draw to be my soul and my spirit and my energy. Because that to me is what matters. You know? Thank you guys. She said, Miss Ma'am, you are helping me right now. Likewise, I say, I told my children I was popular by default. LOL, not what I wanted. I know, right? Sis, what's your sign? What's your sign? What's your sign? Love versus love. What's your sign, sis? Because that's what it was. I was popular by default. I didn't want to be. Listen, I used to always say, why people always Leo? Okay, so yeah, you got that natural genetic quality too. That's a fire sign, yo. That's just who we are. Yeah, like, yeah. Especially Leo, yeah, Leo, yeah. Sag and Leo, we be like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys do. Yeah. I had a girl cousin, and she was a Leo. We used to I loved her to death, but we used to always get into it. It's like we always would misunderstand each other. She would misunderstand me. I don't know, but it was always conflict. I guess it was we were two strong alpha females, and it was like nobody was willing to bow down. That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was. Yeah. Let me finish my story. I can see that's how my mind be going. And ain't nobody reminding me because we just going with the flow. I say we in the chat just chilling. I want to come out and join the TikTok world, being obedient. Yes, I don't want it to be about my face. Well, then do it, sis. You see, that's what I'm doing. Do it. Do it. Yeah, because I'm not fishing for those people that's trying to look at you because of what you look like. I don't want that type of attention at all. Like, I don't. I do not. If my energy and my voice is the things that I'm saying ain't what draws you, then you ain't my tribe or my vibe. You know what I mean? And two, it's distracting. It can be very distracting because, like, I'm very animated. Like, it's cool to see you talk. Excuse me. I said, ooh wee. I said, ooh wee. That's sacred. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want people, no. Especially when you felt you know what I mean? Especially when you've always felt objectified or judged by how you look. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want, like, it's like you just want just to be and just belong and just to chill. Like, and I remember my ex-husband, I was like, yo, why people think we got so much money? He's like, cause look at you. Yo, he said, look at you, lovely. I was like, well, shit, this is old shit. I said, these are for them golden years. She said, that's what my dad requested I do with him from time to time. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Listen, my mom is so cool, y'all. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Let me tell you, me and my mom are so, like, let me finish my story, and then I'll tell you that story. Story time. Sis said, she's like, yo, my sissy just said, yeah, shout out to moms. I said, shout out to all the divine feminine mothers. Like, yes, all of the ones that give their lives for their children. My mom is still giving her life for her children and grandchildren. Like, yo, she don't play about hers at all. Like, yo. She had cancer too, and that's a mother sign. Like, yo, yeah. And can you believe this? The way I big up my mom now? 2 years ago, we was at war. See, that's how man, it was all God has brought us full. Let me tell you guys, story time, and Sissy said, sis, you need to just do story time. Because we be talking like, she's like, you got stories, like you've been through it. You need to put the stories out there. Okay, shout out to the 7-Eleven. Okay, shout out to your baby. I share it. 7 is a very spiritual number, and so is 11. I share it. So, what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, I'm getting my nails done, and didn't want to go. Didn't want to go. And did not want to go. And I almost really low key self sabotage myself because I stay on the phone talking, running my mouth. And I was like, okay, I got 30 minutes to go. I said, well, I just call and cancel. I was like, no, my spirit's like, no, get up, take your shower, and just go. Just if you a little late, just call it. I know you're gonna be a little late because I like to go and have my appointment and get in there. I don't like to wait, so I make my appointment. You know what I mean? Because I be VIP on mine. You know what I'm saying? Like people be looking at me like, what? You just walking in like you own the place? Like, no, I'm walking in like I got an appointment somewhere to be. And if you're in my seat, because she's still working on you, I'm looking at y'all like, what's good? Like, how much longer I need to wait? I just want to know because I'm gonna go outside and wait. You know what I mean? That's why people can't take me, yo. People cannot take me. Mother and daughter is something major yet a blessing. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna definitely talk about it. So anyway, I go to the shop and I see these beautiful melanated sisters. Well, they were children in the getting their pedicure, and one I just saw melanation. Okay, it don't matter the place, but I just saw melanation. And so one of the little girls she's like a teenager. She was trying to wash her hands. She couldn't figure out how to do There was like there's like a dispenser for the towels, and you like hit it a certain way. And she kept trying and trying. And finally, I did it for her. And I was like, you know what I mean? Because like, if you see somebody trying, you don't need to help them. Like I hate when people see you trying, yo, and they see you struggling with something, and they just sit there and look at you. Like, are you kidding me? You see I'm struggling. You see I need help. Do I gotta ask you? Don't mind mannerism. Show you I need some help. You know what I'm saying? Help me if you can. So anyway, so I helped her, and her mom came up behind me, and she was finna go to watch. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, you were." And I said, "No, you good." So I'm drying my hands, and she's washing her hands. So I said, "You're so beautiful." She's like, "So are you?" And she's like, "I just love your hair, your haircut. I just love it. I love your hair." And I said, "Thank you." You know, we just giving each other big ups and stuff like that. And I went and sat down. She went and sent to her kids. Turns out, like, and I have my earbuds on. Every time I get my nails done, I have my earbuds on. I'm listening to my stuff and get my nails done. I stay out of the frequency and the energy of what's going around me. So I'm an empath. I just have to keep my energy as concealed as possible, you know? And so we sitting down, I sit down and start getting my nails done. And then she, like 10 minutes later, sits down beside me. And first thing starts is like, man, I'm just gonna stay in my zone, keep my AirPods off. And I had said something to her, she said something to me, and then we were talking and talking, and I finally just took my AirPods off. As I had my AirPods on, or we were talking, then at a moment I just said, you know what, take your AirPods off. Took my AirPods off. We had a full conversation that we were just building. And she said something that resonated with me. She said, I'm from LA. I've been looking for my soul tribe. Like people that are like me and like to build, like we were talking about how, us as people, we need to have our own and things like that. And I was like, yo, me and my sister were just talking about this. I was like, it's so funny that we meet. I said, because I've been manifesting soul tribe. I said, it's all about the soul tribe. You know what I mean? I said that we do it together. Like I don't know if she's a single mom, but she has children. And she was like, I'm looking for them to have some mentorship. And I referred her to my church that my family is a member to, that have an awesome mentor, like not a mentorship type, but it's like a lot of the youth activities. They have like what most people call um, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. They have that there for the children. And that's very good to teach them survival skills, teach them different things. So I gave her that resource, and I was like, yo, we just talked and we exchanged numbers. We're gonna keep in touch with each other. But the thing was, what she said to me when I was leaving, I said, "Sister, it was so good to see you, meet you." She's like, you know what she said to me? She said, "Thank you for your energy today. I needed it." I said, "Thank you for your energy. Like, thank you." Like when we see each other in person, when we soul try, we meet each other. Yo, It feel like home. It feel like, man, I don't feel so alone out here. And that's what it's about. It's about being home for each other, y'all. It's about being comfort. And then she said, well, you ain't from Cali, are you? I was like, nah. She was like, I could tell you ain't from Cali. She said, I could tell you ain't from Cali because your energy, your whole spirit. I said, yeah, I get that a lot from men. That's a lot of different people say, you ain't from California. Because like a lot of guys, like come, talk to me and everything. Like, you ain't from Cali, huh? I'm like, nah. He said, because you speak, you nice, you smile, you so sweet, you lovely. Yeah. Love is my favorite action when I share. So you know what, sis? I just love you. Let me just say that because you are in tune with me and my energy, and you're so in tune with the vibration of love, and you're being used as a beacon of love and light to remind me of things that you trigger in my remembrance and my download. So I give thanks. Okay, thank you, sissy. Thank you. Peace and blessings be upon you and your household. Ashe, Ashe. And so what is and so want to be. Ashayo, Ashayo, hey, Ashayo, Ashayo, hey, Ashayo. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Divine on Ashe. It's a vibe. Anyway, so yes, love. And so me and my sis were talking, and we were just talking about our people, and the mothers, and we as women, divine feminine, if we were in our rightful place, we can change the whole. We are the thermostats for our whole family, for this whole world. We set the stage and the temperature, because if you think about it, it's gotten worse in life because the woman has gotten worse. The woman has left her divinity, has left her femininity, and is just solely in their their toxic masculine energy. And you can see it in the children, whether we talk to the children, how we raise the children, how we talk to each other, how we move, how we just feel like we can share our bodies with any and everybody, how we are just for sale, how we just like, ugh, it's disgusting. And that's why the vibration of this whole planet is going down. Because because of the male masculinity has stayed so long in this toxic masculinity, and women have gotten weary. They have gotten weary because we don't look at each other as our sisters. The reason why I don't care that your man is effing you and effing me is because it's all about me and my nut. So I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about that by him being at my house, he ain't at your house and with you and your children, ain't being for you what he needs to be, that he said he would be. Because the fact is, he's really playing you and her, because if he really loved you, he would make it declare and decree that that's where he is and that's what it's going to be. And you don't give me my children when I need to see them. You're not going to step my way. So I'm going to go, it's going to be what it's going to be. But because of fear, because of just low vibrational thinking and moving, the men have been out of pocket. Therefore, the woman has been out of pocket, because the man is still the head over the woman. I don't care what nobody say. And the woman's going to move the way the man moves. A will and wants them home. Yeah, exactly. 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 And so as the divine feminine energy rises, you rise the whole vibration. You rise the whole vibration in our homes. Therefore, if your vibration is higher in your home, guess what? Your children are going to be better. That's going to raise the vibration in your school. Their friends are going to be higher, so that's going to radiate to their homes. Like, it's a ripple effect. the music, all of it is connected, yo. The energy is gonna go where the focus is. That's just manifest. That's just law. But when you have a purposeful, you live purposefully, and you live with integrity, it don't matter what they doing. You still do the right thing, even if it appears that you're losing in the present. Because sometimes I feel just keeping it honest. Damn, if I would have went this way, I could have died. Da, 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 da. But because I was a real one, and sometimes the real one is the one that gets crucified. Let's just be clear. Yeshua died and was crucified, and he was the realest of the real. Think of all the other martyrs that died as the realest of the real. Sometimes the real ones, they say they go early. Game recognized game. Exactly. And the reason for me, the reason why I go so hard for mine is because it's like, if I give you my word, and okay, so I meet her, so that was my manifestation of friendship. Another situation going through, and you know what I mean, somebody been come through for me the way they said they would, and and it's something I'm giving them the silent treatment. It's just like I don't got no words to say because for me, you said you was my family. Now I'm your family, and when push came to shove, it was neither above. Like it was just nothing, and I don't know how to tell. I really don't even know what to do with that because my word is my bond. If I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna do it. If I can't do it, I'm gonna come back to you and say, I know I said I was gonna do A, but this is what happened. So we're gonna have to make an amendment to that contract. Because people think just because you don't sign nothing that you ain't making contracts. But everything you do is contracts. You're making contracts. It ain't only the people in the industry that's signing contracts and selling their souls. Let's just be clear. When you make a verbal contract with the devil, when you do wrong, continue to do wrong, and you hurt people on purpose, you're making a soul contract. You're making a soul contract. And I'm not going to I'm not going to text. I can't do it. I'm picking up the phone and calling. That's it. There are some people that you can we can talk about it. Like there's some people like you feel some type of way because you feel some type of way by calling them. And like you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't even know. Like we got in a place where you gotta text first and then call. No, if I want to talk to you, I'm calling. If I can't pick the phone and call you, then you don't need to be a part of my you did. That's it. Because because what happens then is that I am not being me and free in order to be in your universe. See, in order for us to be in alignment, 11, 11, 11 is for us to both be true to ourselves and free and just be free to be aligned and equal at where we're at. That's the 11, 11 is all about. It's about you completely being you, me completely being me. There ain't no hidden things. We're totally in sync and we're moving accordingly. Right. Yeah. And I want all your energy. I don't want just some of it. If we're engaging, don't engage. And see, that's what happens. Like don't engage me in a text message, and then I'm waiting. Like let's keep the momentum going. Like all this, and then when people text, then they can. I don't like it either because they can decide how to change their tone up. They can like, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say this. Or they can manipulate. It's easier to manipulate through texting than just talking because I can feel your energy. You know, I can feel your energy through a text. I could hear everything. I could hear and feel and see you when you talk to me. Yes. Love me where I'm at, yo. Love me where I'm at. My ex-husband used to tell me, love me. Like he's like, no, I know he's like, he used to look at me like, I know you think God don't love me, but God loves me too. He was like, God love me just like God love you. Just love me through it, yo. Just love me through it. Just love me through it. I learned, even though I I wish I feel like I never should have married him. Let's be clear. But his friendship and his guidance to me was so monumentous that I am so glad I encountered his soul. And he's someone that has been one of my biggest teachers. And I love him for life for that. And he taught me so much, and he taught me unconditional love because I love that man through it all. Things I said I would never do, things I said I would never settle for. I had to let him go and release him, but it didn't stop the love I have for him. And I learned that through him. And for that, I am so grateful for the lesson. Unless you can say, and people, I had put this tag on my YouTube, said something about divine love. And the truth is, divine love, like when I was triggered by it, because and see how we come in full circle to when you said love is my favorite action. When I say, come through Holy Spirit. Come through Holy Spirit. I say. I say. I say. It's a vibe. I say. I say. I say. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's such a vibe. Anyway. So this text said, I'm going to read it, but I'm going to get verbatim. I'm going to get verbatim. Yo, I gotta tell you guys this too. Like, yo, so much has been happening to me and through me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I like it. I'm so excited. I want to lose control. Like, no control, freedom. Give me free. Give me free. Let me burn free, baby. Okay. It says the quote was, I don't want surface level. I want divine love. Okay. Soon as I read that, Spirit said, no, most of the people don't want divine love. They don't. It's a lie. It sounds good, but y'all don't know that divine love for real. Do you know what that means? I'm going to ask you guys in the chat. When I say divine love, what does that mean to you? What does that mean to you, divine love? And if you guys are watching this video on YouTube, leave it in the comments. What does divine love mean to you? I hope you guys have liked the video, subscribe. If you watched the video this long and the vibe, I know you in love. I know you in love, Ashe. I'm in love with you. Okay. Sis says natural, organic, on purpose. Natural, organic, on purpose. Okay, build upon that. Go deeper for me. Or okay, natural. Okay, that's very go. Can you give me something more? That's kind of general. Like, give me something for easy for like if I was a kindergartner. How would you tell me that? Because a lot of people ain't gonna understand when you say natural, organic, on purpose. I love that, and that's what it is. It's natural. It's the purest form. Like, it is very natural. It is so organic because it's my purpose. Because that's what I was here to do. Like, yo, I love that. Yes, yes, it was written. I said. That's what I'm channeling too. It was written. Like, man. And in the beginning was the Word was God, and the Word was God. In him we moved and had all our being. And through him all things were made that have been made. In him we have life. Right? Do you understand that our words have power only to us to spell out our future? And as far as others, do you understand that the Most High is not doesn't care about English, his bastard language? Do you understand that the true vibrational, the truth is in your vibration, in your energy, in your attention? It's so even above you. That's why it says, be careful. The mouth is like a sword, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Out of the abundance of who you are, you're going to speak what is there. So it goes beyond what you even say, because I could say with my mouth, I love you, have no love for you. My vibration says to you by the things I do, the things I don't do, the things the where I might be, and my accountability to you and to me, to show love is beyond any word that's ever spoken. It's beyond any action. It's just is, and all of it. And it's felt. And someone really knows when you love them. When you love somebody truly, the whole world can see it. Even if you keep saying, no, I don't love them. I don't love them. I don't love her. Everybody else can see it. So don't fake it. Like with me and my twin flame, like, yo, I'm not with him now. And I don't plan to be with him. Let's be clear. It's not my desire anymore to be with him in that way. To be honest. And it's just because and it's because it's for so many reasons. My desire is to be grateful and thankful for him coming into my life. Grateful and thankful for what he's taught me and the love he shared with me. And manifest that in everything else I do. I don't know how I went there. That was not my intention. But divine love is this. Though he slay me, yet I will serve him. Divine love is this. That though this person hurts me, hates me, I don't have it in me to do to you what you did to me. That's divine love. Because even though you was a pure devil to me, I still see the God in you. That's divine love. And most people will never allow that to be, because we so tit for tat. We so rather that tit for tat. We gotta get you back, that we can't really intercede, understand what is happening. People who do not have enough love for themselves can never love you because they don't see you. The reason why I can love my sister and tell every woman I see how beautiful she is, because she's not my competition. She's not my enemy. She's not my competition. It's nothing but love there, because I love me. And if I don't want no harm to come to me, why would I want harm to come to you? Because you do reap what you sow. If I sow discord to you, I'm sowing that to me. If I'm wishing you bad, I'm wishing me bad. It's that deep. It's that deep. It's that deep. You reap what you sow. You attract what you are and who you are. The weapons are always going to form, yo. You're always going to be in spiritual warfare. You're always going to have a new mountain. It's always going to be an uphill mountain. Sometimes you're going to make it move. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it ain't about to get out. It's about to climb. Yo. It's always going to be a mountain. It's always going to be something. But when you have faith, even the size of a grain of a mustard seed, and the mustard seed is the smallest seed, you can move mountains. Where there is a will, there's always going to be a way. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in this world. Greater is the spirit of God, righteousness, and of love in me than in any spirit of this world. And even if you know, like, what is osmosis? Osmosis go from a lower concentration to a higher concentration. Is that diffusion? Like, which one is osmosis? Lower to higher? I'm going too deep. Let me stop because I'm gonna confuse myself because I'm one. So I'm. Let's just keep it basic. Let's keep it basic. The energy is always, the momentum is always gonna flow. If there's you can, that's why I said you can't beat God's giving. Because the more you give, the more it's received. Like when you in a posture of thanksgiving, gratitude, the more things are gonna come for you to be grateful for. The more things are gonna come for you to give gratitude for. The more you give, it's gonna come. It's gonna flow. It's gonna flow. It's gonna flow. It's gonna flow. I can't outgive and I can't outlove you. You can't outlove me. The more you give love to me, I'm going to be inclined to give it to you. So if we both in the posture of love, then who's going to go without? Nobody. But see, everybody's so afraid of giving too much and not getting. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Hey, give it all you got. Give it all you got. Hey, give it all you got. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Give me all you got. I'm giving all I got. When I transcend and I'm an ancestor that I'm going on, I'm giving every fucking thing. When I meet, when I'm back and united with my source, my God, I want to hear, well done. Like I want to get my crown. I want to, you know what I mean? Like I want to get mine. I want to be approved. I came here knowing it was gonna be like this. And I said, I got it. I got this. It's like when the people are, it reminded me of like when I was watching special units, criminal unit, whatever. It was like cop show with my mom, and he volunteered to go undercover. I got the vision then of you being in the council and seeing the situation, and I know what's going to happen. I said, I got that. I can do it. I'm coming back. I'll be back. I bet you I'll get back home, though. I bet you I'll get back home, though. Yes, I bet you I'll get back home. I bet you I will. I got this. Yeah, but you're gonna have you're gonna have this is gonna happen to you. You're gonna be molested, you're gonna be lied on, your best friend gonna sleep with your husband, you're gonna be accused and persecuted, you're gonna get abused, you're gonna be like all the stuff. You may even come with a handicap. I got it. My handicap may be to bring love and grace to this situation. It's like, I got it. I got it. I ain't gonna let it change me. I'm gonna prove to all the other dialectical brothers and sisters that the principles and the energy that we all are, we transcend everything. I got this. Let me go down here and show these people the way. So maybe they can make the right decision this time. So we can fucking ascend this time. So we ain't gotta keep coming back and back and back and keep doing the same thing over and over and over. We can all ascend. We ain't gotta be fallen angels. We can all ascend. We can all make it. I want you to make it. That's why I keep loving you. That's why I keep giving you another chance. That's why I keep the door cracked. So I want you to fucking make it. Even though I can't even be around you because you're too toxic for me. And because by me seeing you and I know I can't love you the way I want to love on you, it hurts me too bad. It ain't because I hate you, it's because I love you that I stay away. Somebody, for you, yo, they said it's not because I don't love you that I'm not there. It's because I love you. That I know I ain't right. I know you deserve better. And it's only my selfishness that wants to keep you in my life. But if you just keep sending me love, you keep sending me light, don't wish me bad, wish me good. And I will be good based on your prayers. Just like that mama's prayer. That mama don't never give up on her baby. That mama always pray, no matter what. No matter what. You don't gotta wanna just because you don't wanna be with somebody, you don't wanna ever see your mom again because your mom is such a bitch. You don't ever want to see this person again. That don't mean you wish them bad. They don't get it, man. Sometimes people don't get it because they've allowed this world to change them, so they don't get it. But maybe by you just showing love to them, despite do you know what type of love you can show people and what type of conviction it can have on somebody that know that they don't deserve love from you? Do you know what type of beacon of light you can be when you just give people love that they know and they know they don't deserve it? You know what type of message that sends, yo. One thing my twin flame taught me, he said, love is not about possession. Love ain't about me possessing you. Love is about appreciation. I appreciate you, yo. Love is about appreciation. I appreciate your activation of my code. Maybe I met you just so you could activate me to be this person that I am now. But you don't have enough capacity to give me and sustain me because of your own choices and your own powers. Maybe you need more practice of love in order to ascend to the level of love I am. But because I'm willing to give all of me and all of love, like I radiate and I vibrate in a level of love that I deserve a higher value and vibration than you're willing to give me. And it's not fair for me to be stuck where you at in this abyss when I desire to ascend higher. That didn't mean I forgot about you. That just means from where I'm at, I'm sending it down to you and hoping you finally pick it up. Hoping you finally pick it up, yo. Hoping you finally pick up the vibration and you can see. And then all of that you give to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? We get so selfish with people that we love. We get so selfish about love because we want it all for ourselves. Not know because it feels good. It's comforting. It feels good. Like you feel like that. Well, why not? Why do I? You know what, yo? Let me slow down because maybe this is too much. Because like, yo, when I was activated, yo, I said, God, why did you let me get this activation from this situation and then me know what it is and feel it even for a moment and not have it forever? I would rather not have ever felt it. But then that's a lie too, because now that I have felt it, now I can manifest it. Because sometimes you can't even get anything that you don't see. If you can't see and feel it, then how you ever gonna bring it in? So by me, if by me loving you will give you the inspiration that you want more of it, that's what you will invest in, and then that's what you will manifest, and that's what you will bring in. But sometimes we have to trigger each other to it. We have to inspire it. We have to activate that in our spiritual DNA so we can remember, oh, I ain't supposed to be sad. Oh, I ain't supposed to be arguing. Oh, I ain't supposed to be feeling insecure. Oh, I ain't supposed to be feeling like this. I'm supposed to be feeling good. Sometimes we get so caught up in the bullshit of energy that we forget that we ain't supposed to be suffering. They ain't supposed to be no lack, yo. Ain't nobody supposed to be without it, yo. Ain't nobody's We all supposed to be good. And there is enough for us all. There is. The universe is abundant, yo. The universe is abundant, yo. The universe is abundant. The universe is abundant. The universe is abundant. We can make and do anything. We can do anything. There is nothing that we cannot do. There's no place we cannot go. We can do it. It's actually already been done. There's proof. Like, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? That shit is real. It ain't unicorns. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm, mm. If we could get to a place where we can learn to love people past it all, and just know that if they didn't do better, it's because maybe they didn't know better. And even if they didn't know better, and even if they know better, they do better. Just maybe just give them grace and just release them in love. Don't even have no animosity. So all animosity does is poison you and your stream. Because when you release something in love, it's gonna, if it's not that person, the equivalent or better, it's gonna come back to you because you've already put it out there in the energy. What do you mean? That's why when a woman is really good to her man and she finally leaves him alone, a great man comes into her life because she's already energetically put it out there. But no, sis, you won't let the nigga go. No, bro, you won't let the woman go. So you can't receive because there's a divine feminine, a divine masculine is never gonna step on somebody else's head to get to you. Have the position open. Have the position open so you can get the love. This is what I teach in my spiritual counseling and coaching. This is where yo, we go there. Me and my sister, we just had a healing session. We are so, everything that we want is already there and it's already done. But you gotta bring it in. Or you can't bring it in unless you right within. And not just fake right within. Be really, really right within. Because only then are you gonna be aligned to it. It's all about alignment. It ain't about who your family was. It ain't about who. It's all about. It's you. It's you and you, and that's it. 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 It's you and you and you. If you mad at somebody, it's because of you. If you hate on somebody, it's because of you. If you don't show love, it's because of you. If you always keep your hands closed and you always asking and ain't willing ever to give, it's because of you. Yeah, your family did do this. Yeah, he did do that. Yeah. But ultimately, it's because of you because you decide how you transmute all of that. I remember that song we used to sing, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my mother, not my father, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's always you. Once one thing I know is that once I be off my bullshit, I decide to submit. It always comes in the perfect way. I be stopping my own self every time. And if you're honest with yourself, you are your own enemy. Ain't nobody beefing with you but you. Ain't nobody beefing with you but you. Ain't nobody hating on you but you. Because guess what? Everybody love me. It's just some people don't know how to express it. So they, in their weakness, lash out. In their inability, in their confusion, in their frustration with themselves, they lash out. But everybody loves me. I always get favor. I always get my way. I'm always good. I'm always good. You always gonna be good. Cause you still here. You always gonna be good. You always gonna have enough. It's always gonna work out on your favor. You always gonna win. Cause you're gonna stay right within. You gonna let them have a circus, cuz. Let them have it, yo. Sis, let her have it. Let him have it, bro. Let them have it. Let them have it. Because what I know is that unless the Most High builds it, it ain't gonna last. I ain't into no temporary thrill. If it ain't real, let it pass. Let it go. I only want people subscribing to my YouTube channel. That's a line. That's lovers and givers. I'm raising up a tribe of lovers and givers. And all we do is fucking love and give to each other. There ain't no lack around here. In my tribe, we don't have no lack. All we got is love there. That's all we got is love. All we got is abundance. That's it. We good. We smoke good. If we smoke, we eat good. We love good. We make love. Like what we do is good. It's good. It's good. What's Matthew 5 say? 5:7. Let me see. I'm gonna read it. We good. I was in a situation where I'm gonna tell you guys I haven't worked in 3 months, right? And when I tell you that I'm still in my luxury apartment, I'm still driving my Yiddig, I'm still living my Yiddig. I ain't missed a step. I ain't missed not one meal. I ain't missed nothing. Everything's still on, cable still on, internet still on, I'm still on, everything's still on. I had to ask for help. I didn't want to. And I asked God, I said, why are you making me ask these people for help? God said to me, because those people that help you, they need their own miracle and their own blessing. And whoever gives to you, I'm going to give it to them 100-fold. Ashe. I said, Ashe. And those people that gave to me, I told my mom what was said to me. She said, it's funny that you say that because I was going on vacation. And so asked me how much I needed and just gave me more than what I said, see, Ashe. My sister said the same thing. And see, for some people, it's not going to be financial. It wasn't financial. Some people, it's even now, it's mental. Some of y'all need mental help. Some of you need physical help. Some of you need help in your whatever. My ministry is good soil. Whatever you give to me in my ministry, your time, your energy, your love, your energy, your finances, your money, your shares, whatever is given to me, you're going to receive it back 100-fold. I promise you that. That's on God. Okay? That's what God said. Yeah. It would see it, yeah, to humble myself as well, because like so yeah, okay, that's true, because the reason why I'm gonna agree with you is because when I sent it out, my cousin said on you not on YouTube, on Messenger, said, I know that's a lie because my cousin got her own business. My cousin's a boss. That's what she said. That's what she said. She's my distant cousin. But that's what she said. She said, I know this is a scam. She said, because my cousin don't. So I've always been the one. I'm always proclaim I am the lender, not the borrower. I'm always the lender, not the borrower. Okay? And this time I didn't borrow, they gave it to me. And one person said to me, they prayed about what they should give me. And God said, give them your tithe. Whatever you was going to give to me, give it to them. And they did. And it was hundreds they gave to me. And they came to me and said, God told me to give this to you. And when I tell you that blessings upon blessings have been happening in my life, I am a living testament of what God can do, will do, and is doing presently. Because when I'm tempted to show you guys this picture of me when I was going through it, I almost lost my life. And one day I will. I want to figure out a way where I can show it. And maybe I'll say that for my book. I don't know. But you wouldn't even believe. You would not even. And when I was going through what I was going through, everybody thought it was medical. I said, it's not medical that I'm going through, it's spiritual. It was spiritual what I was spiritually attacked. But the only reason why that weapon did not prosper, but it was formed. It was sent to kill me. And it didn't physically kill me, but it killed me spiritually. But I resurrected. And so my death was good. It was good for me that I was afflicted. Because in my affliction, I learned the statutes of the Most High. So it was good for me that I went through everything I went through. It was good for me that I was betrayed. It was good for me that I was attacked. It was good for me. All of it was good for me. Because I've learned who God was. No, it wasn't something because I was raised in the church. But until you know that you know that you know that you know that you know, because what you've experienced, can't nobody take that from me, yo. Can't nobody take that from me. This is what I know. This is what it is. What happened to me. And it wasn't because of nobody else. It was my sister said, you're what you're doing. Because I'm gonna tell you, one time I went from work and I was going through so much stuff in my life. And when I saw this girl crying, I went to her. I don't even know her. Didn't even know her. This was at Kaiser. I was working at Kaiser. And I didn't even know her. But the Holy Spirit used me to say whatever I said to her. And whatever I said to her, I knew I helped her. She said that I did. And I went in my car. And before I could even drive, I'm crying my eyes out because of the pain that I'm going through in my personal life. And I said, God, how is it that why are you making me help these people when I'm hurting? Why are you making me heal these people when I'm not healed? Did y'all just hear that horn? And one day my sis said to me, sis, you're healing while you're hurting. That's a testament of God. I'm speaking life when I feel like I just want to go. And even then, I realized I was driving, and my mom said, "Shalom, that's not your thoughts." I said, I said, I don't want to be here. Like, I was so hurt. I was just like, yo, I was lamenting. And as I was saying these things, the Holy Spirit said to me, watch what you say, because you do not want God to make you go through something to make you prove to yourself that you do want to live. Meaning, don't say you don't want to be here, because you'll be in a position where you got to fight for your life just so you can prove to yourself that you want to be here. Because you do want to live, nigga. So don't test the Lord. Okay? Sometimes people go through things because they say, I don't even want this and I don't even want that. And then you go through this and you say, I don't even want my wife. I don't even want my husband. Then you lose them, or you on the break of losing them just to show you that, yeah, you do love them. Damn, these kids make me sick. Damn, these kids. Something happened to your kids. Oh God, please help. I love my kids. It's sad for some people. It takes they're about to lose the very thing they complain about for them to realize and appreciate what they got. For some people, they take that. Don't let that be you. Give thanks for everything, yo. In all things, give thanks. In all things, give thanks. In all things, give thanks. Because we take for granted that we can walk, that we can talk, that we can move our being, that we can move our hands and we can move our eyes and we can breathe on our own and we can all these things that we have. That's a privilege. It's not something we take for granted. That's a privilege. That's something to be thankful for. And when you get in the habit of just giving praise and you give thanks and you stay in a place of gratitude, the universe has to keep bringing you more things to be grateful for. That's the law. It's law. When you complain about the little things, it may start off little. Man, I hate when my man always leave the toilet down. I hate when he do this. I hate when he do this. What's gonna happen is he's gonna do more things to make you hate what he do. Vice versa. And it's something that has to come with practice. So saying, man, I wish my kids would sit down somewhere. They so active, they so hyper, they so this, they so that. Man, I'm grateful that my children have the energy to move and they have the intellect to figure out how to do this and how to do that. Or you know what I mean? It's a way, and then even if they are rambunctious, it'll give you a grace for them. It'll give you a patience for them. Because divine love is all about being patient. Divine love is all about being kind. Divine love is all about seeing the best in a person. Divine love is all about seeing you in them. But how can you? But you can't love them if you don't love you. So it always comes back to you. The tongue is the powerfulest thing we have. Yes, because it's so in tune with our hearts and our minds, and it affects others. See, the mind is a powerful thing for you. The tongue is a powerful thing for others. As I speak to you, I'm speaking life to you. And some people speak death. And if you get that in your conscious and your subconscious, you will pick that up. That's why you got to be careful what you listen to. That the ears are the portal of the soul, because your brain is picking up subconsciously the game that's being thrown at you, the hate that's being thrown at you, the vibration that you're absorbing. People want to ask why the black community is the way it is because of our music. Our music is the most toxic thing there is. Some of our TV program is the most low vibrational shit that you can find on TV. The music is the lowest vibration. Some of this rap, trap rap, and talking about killing, talking about hoeing, talking about fucking, talking about sucking, talking about all this stuff, but you ain't talking about love. So our teenagers, they grow up to just want to fuck, stick, suck, and dope up. And we promote dopeism. We promote being a crackhead, a dopehead. That ain't nothing honorable about that. You should be ashamed. You should be in your closet trying to get deliverance. That should not be praised. What do you mean? Like, y'all, we got it backwards. They got it backwards. We should be promoting love in everything that we do because hate has been perpetrated. So if hate is a primary energy that's out here, with our love, we gotta trump that. Yeah, it's devastating. Before what's the name? Not off Takeoff was killed. I saw it. I didn't know it was gonna be him. The spirits, I was taking my spiritual bath, and spirit showed me that a lot of these celebrities are going to be trans, yeah, and they're going to be unaliving themselves or being unalived. It's, and what it is everybody want to say, is he set up? Is he this? Is he that? No, he signed an oath. People, they're signing contracts, yo. It's all spiritual. And if you listen to even just the song Messy and talking about lay them, gonna catch pressure, gonna lay them down, this and that. When you put that energy out there, it's gonna come back. The spirits of the hip hop, the rap community has sent out of destruction, that demonic energy, all it's doing is coming back to their families, to them. It's coming back to them. It's coming back. All that is coming back. Awful. She said, you see the baby boy that said it over his something wrong. She said, I missed something. What did you miss? Divine time. You didn't miss nothing. No, rap is not what it used to be. See, and what they did was anything that is positive, the top 1% that runs everything, they are ran by the evils of this world. And if they see that something is spreading light, they either their main objective is to keep it dark, keep things hidden, keep things um, hidden, low, dark, fear, the new everything is set up to keep us deaf, dumb, and blind. Deaf meaning that they don't hear from their spirit. Blind meaning they can't spiritually see. And dumb meaning they don't speak because they're afraid. They want to keep us all afraid. That's why they keep us stuck in these jobs. So we're afraid that if we speak this, we speak that, we're going to be fired. We're going to be without. We're going to be this. We're going to be without. I dare you to try God. If God is real, you say you believe in God. Be righteously righteous. And then you tell God, it's your job to take care of me. You said you would. And if you try God and God don't show up for you, then don't believe. That's it. I believe it was in Psalms. It says, I've lived young and now I have lived old, and I have never seen the righteous forsaken, nor their seed begging for bread. Try him. I've been tried and tested. When I tell you I have not worked, when I tell you I'm not going to tell you how much I'm going to tell you that I do good. Okay. There was times where I had so I had checks I didn't even spend. Like I when I say good, meaning like I'm not Hollywood rich. I'm a thousandaire, okay? Not a millionaire, billionaire. But it's just me. I don't have no kids. I don't got no real response. It's just me. So I'm good. You feel me? And plus, I'm low. I ain't gotta go through all that. I'm good. And I'm so low maintenance. Like the only thing I really like is jewels and jewelry, um, smell good stuff, like purses. Like I got a few purses, but like I'm not into stuff like that. Like I'm really not. I'm so, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm good, you know. I used to say all the time, God will provide for me. I don't care if everybody leave me. I don't care who stay with me. I don't care who did this. I don't care who. I don't care who. That's what I was saying when I first got on my path. God said, okay, I took everybody away. Everybody's gone. Everybody. Everybody's gone. There's nobody left but me. My child, everything was gone. Everything. I got to the point I said, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I got a whole big old SUV out there. Devil, you ain't gonna scare me. What's coming worse? I'll just live in my truck. I'm not gonna feel bad about myself because a motherfucker wanna fire me because of some bullshit. Because they retaliating because I don't feel bad about myself and wanna hurt myself because my money in my bank account ain't what it used to be. I ain't gonna hurt myself because of this, because of that, because I can't do it. And it's not nothing I'm gonna lose it. It's just a fear of losing it. It was just a fear of the illusion. But it was keeping me bound, making me feel some type of way, messing up my whole vibration, messing up my whole manifestation. In real life, I was my own sabotager because of because of my thinking. And my energy is very strong. So when I say, like, if I say I want this and that, it usually happens very soon. If I speak something, it happens. Like my ashe is ashe. Like my y'all feel me because y'all feel me. Ashe. That's why people like, man, what's wrong with you? I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with you? Why you mad? I'm like, I ain't mad. I can feel you over here. Your energy don't lie. What is wrong? Like nothing. And it's not that I'm even mad. It's that you're no longer the focus of my energy. So it's not that I am being mad at you. It's just that I'm not giving you energy. So you don't feel that warmth for me. And you don't feel my warmth. So you think I'm mad. It's not that I'm mad. It's that I'm indifferent. I don't care. And when I don't care, like I can make you feel like you don't exist because where I don't put my energy, there is no energy. So it's like you're a ghost. Like, where? Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? But anyway, I just been going, talking and talking and talking. Where's Waldo? Yeah. So yeah. Thank you guys for vibing with your girl. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the vibe. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Oh, I learned something today that I did not know before. When you meditate, you should prescribe before you subscribe to meditation or anything. Prescribing means you set your intention. I'm meditating for clarity on the things I need to be, or whatever it is. Like like a prayer. Like I'm about to meditate, and my intention of meditation is to become one with the voice of the Almighty Creator, to be able to hear directly, to be able to be in the presence of love and wisdom, and to be able to whatever you say, and then go into your meditation. And so, because when you don't do that, it's a possibility because you're just leaving your mind clear that anything now could just try to come into your mind and your heart. So when you make your law and you declare what it is, that's what it will be. So when I declare and decree that I'm going into the situation and this is what my intentions are, and that's what it's going to be. Because even if whoever is participating in the activity is not on that, that's where my intention is set. So if it's not aligned to that, it's not going to penetrate my heart. It's not gonna pay me no mind. I ain't gonna pay it no mind. And I just take my energy away. You are in control of your own energy, where it goes and where it don't go. What you feed into, what you don't feed into. What you align to, what you don't align to. Can't nobody make you mad unless you allow it. No one has that power over me. I call back all my energy. I call back all my energy. I call back all my energy, all my focus, all my energy. I call it all back. You cannot invade my dreams. You cannot invade my mind. You cannot invade my space. You cannot invade my peace. You cannot invade my energy. You own what you own. I send you blessings. I send you whatever, you know what I mean? Peace be upon you. And go about your business, yo. This girl almost got dragged out her car the other day. Right after I told you guys I met this nice girl. I met a little friend. I got me a little friend. You know what I'm saying? She don't live far from me. I say, okay, we're on deal. We change the numbers. As soon as I walk out the nail place, I'm walking, and this lady, she backs on out like she don't see me. I'm thinking like, all right, and I said, are you gonna stop or no? I let her put my hands up. I guess she got in her attitude, so she just backs on up. And I said, I looked at her and I said, you better be careful. You don't even know who you messing with. Now, if I would have said something on you, see, but see, that's always a test. You have the power, but what do you do with it? I'm always tested, y'all. Too much is given, much is required. Because I know who I am, because I know what I possess, I have to be mindful over what I speak, what I say, what I profess. I'm accountable for what I say and what I do. Not to you. We all are. We all are. And I was just looking at her, and she was a sister too. And I was like, that's just it, like the lack of concern and empathy and care. It's like the hearts of people have gotten so cold, so dark, so angry, so hurt. These people are out here hurting y'all, confused. And the enemy is the prince of this air. So it's all in a vibration. So if you don't have yourself, if you don't protect yourself energetically, you are susceptible to all this stuff. When I listen to certain music, it brings out a certain thing in me. That's why I know it's spiritual. I was like, no, I can't listen to this. You wonder why these women are so aggressive, because the music they listening to. Yeah. Yes. It says bleeding on everyone. They're hurt. Yes. That's why when people do, I'm like, oh, she feels low in her life. So she feels like she has to assert herself over me. Because I'm dominant. She sees that I'm dominant. She knows that I'm dominant. So she has to give herself this false illusion of success. Let her have it. She needs it more than me. I don't need it. I know it. She needs to prove something to herself. Now don't get it twisted. I ain't no punk. Ain't no bitch in me nowhere. So if somebody tests me, they gonna find out real quick. I wear my crystals. I'm peace, love, and light. I'll be in your ass. Like anybody know me, know I ain't taking no shit. Anybody could get it. If you place your hands on me, that's where I draw the line. Like I'm gonna love you and forgive you later, but yeah, I'm gonna protect me and mine at all costs. So if it's ever between me, an angel, and a demon, nigga, it's gonna be you. Look, I can't make it up. It's gonna be you. Great spirit says, great teacher. Learn from your spiritual experiences. You can't listen, yo. Look at the Holy Spirit, like the dove, like yo. The music, of course. The music, yeah, the music. Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved, beloved. Look at that. Just love. That's what we've been talking about, love. And basking. Spirit says bask in joy and light. That's that ocean energy with the butterfly, like the bumblebee. I'll do a question for a donation. If you want to send me a donation, I'll do that. But bask in love and light. And great teacher, learn from your spiritual experiences. Love and let yourself be loved. Yes. Love and let yourself be loved. I said, how long we been on here? I think I gotta go potty. We're on for 2 hours and 11 minutes. I mean, look at my mug. Show my mug again. I love my mug. Sagittarius. And this has the thing. I really want to sell these in my shop. All things metaphysical. I want, yeah, and my candles, and you can send. Okay, do you want a mini reading or you want a reading? Or you just want a yes or no? You know what? I'll do it for 11.11. Send me 11.11. Anyone wants a reading? If you give a donation of $11.11, or if you just want a yes or no, send me $1.11. I'll do yes or no's. But if you want a reading, 11.11. While I'm on here, since we're on 11.11 vibration. If you want to fool your diggy dig, oh, that's what I want to say. So if you send me a cash app, send me your number. Okay, so do you want a private reading? You only have 7 left currently. What do you mean 7 left? If you want, is it not? If you want a personal reading outside of live, you can send me a cash app. And my personal readings off live, you can record them. You don't have 7. Well, send it $7 if you want something. What you want? Send me what you got. If you want something. Are you the same girl that? What's your other name? Did you send me? Did I do a reading for you before? Because she's still ain't. I'm gonna call her out. I don't even know her name. I do know her name. I did a reading for her, and she said, "I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna send it to you," and she never did. And I gave her a whole. You did. And she said, I'm gonna pay you." And she's like, I'm gonna send you something for the reading, and she never did. And I hope that she has no peace until she do the right thing. Keep her word. So you have paid me before. Are you the one that said that you was gonna pay me and then didn't? Are you the one who I said was gonna get a house in 9 days and you did, and you came back and told me that you did get the house? Is that you? Because that's who it was that did that. And if I'm calling you out in love, no, I just want to know, like, if I should do the start and nursing. Never said I was going to play and do it. Okay, so that's not you then. Okay. Yeah, one sister came on here and she's like, "Yeah, I did the reading," and she was like, "I'm gonna pay you when I stop," and she never did. See her, see beyond the current situation. So spirit telling me to see beyond the current situation. So I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. So yeah, if you guys want, you know what? If you want a reading, just send me a donation and of any amount. and I'll give you what I got. So if you want a question, just send me a donation, and I'll do. And I'll let your love to take what you said. I gotta get on my phone to see the messages. I can't. So if anybody wants, I'm gonna stay on here. Maybe another. I'm gonna pull some more general energy, and I'm gonna stay on another, and maybe 30 minutes an hour. We had great energy. Yes, we did. You were stoked on my. I was stoked on your reading. What? I was surprised. You said I was right on your reading, right? I remember you saying that before. Ah, sister, yes, because it was so good. I share out praise the most. I thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that affirmation. Thank you for that affirmation. Also, you like I was saying, um, yeah, dream and journey. So what are we dreaming about? Dream and journey. And whole space, the druid, she wolf flew out. Unleash the wild within. Set your sights higher. Honor your inner knowing. Shed old skin. I shade. Shed old skin. So spirit's telling us we need to dream, we need to journey. You know what I mean? And we, you know what I mean? And that energy of alignment. And 1111 is all about manifestation. Like, that's peace. Like, and shed your old energy. Shed your skin. Like, you gotta shed the old and to be in the new. You know what I mean? Like, we talked, this is all the things that we talked about. So spirit's really confirming everything we talking about. Still manifesting, I say. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I was excited. Anytime if I'm reading you and the energy is good, it feels good. Like, so it'd be like, yeah, I get excited because I feel the energy. Like, good energy excites me. Okay. Yes. Okay, so Snake says shed old skin. So we already talked about shedding our old stuff, like not letting anything stop us from where we're going, right? We already said that. Thank you for the likes and the chat and y'all on my YouTube. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, what? My phone is dead. Okay. Wow. So okay. Wait a minute. No, this is the other phone. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I got two phones. She got two. Ah, it's 111. It's 111. Oh, where you at in your alignment? I say I'm aligned to my highest good. I am learning to all my spiritual lessons, and I'm holding space for everything that I said I've ever wanted in a perfect way and the grace is my way. I get my way. So I honor my inner knowing. I'm shedding all the old skin. I'm moving into all the new. I'm dreaming. I'm journeying. And I'm basking all my joy, love, and light in a perfect way. I bring love into me. All that I desire is mine. Everything that I desires me. Okay. My sissy said, she's like, sis, you don't understand. You are an extreme lover. I said, wow. She said, the way you love is extreme. I was like, she said, you are an extreme. She said, you are a liberator. Okay, you said something. Okay. Okay, Zenaya, this is cool for you. She said, you are an extreme lover. So we're going to dream and we're going to journey. We're going to hold space, okay? She will unleash the wild within. Like I told you guys earlier, I just feel free. That's it. Just free. Look at that. Just free. Unleashing the wild within. Just being free. That's it. That's it. Because I'm honoring my inner knowing. Medicine mother. And I am a medicine mother. I am a nurse, but I'm also a holistic healer, practitioner, Reiki, energy healing. Yes. Medicine mother, shaman, whatever you want to call me. Yes, whatever it is. Whatever it is, God got it, God. Whatever you need, hey, God's got it, God's got it, God's got it. One person said, well, what do you do? What are your gifts? I said, what do you mean? Life is my gift. I could do all things. I remember I was in this job interview. And it's like, well, we just want to know, it can be very intimidating because you're working with people that's coming off the street. The people that are hollering in the wind, those are going to be your patients because they're detoxing. And, it can be very, they can be intimidating. I was like, there's like, do you think you can handle that? I said, I can do all things. I said, I'm she woman. Like, there's nothing I can't do. And I said, I've never done it before, necessarily dealt with that type of population. I was like, but if I don't know that if it can be done, I can do it. My mama always taught us if one person can do it, then you can do it. It's just up to do you want to do it, but you can do all things. Ashe. Unleash the wild within you, okay, and set your sights higher. Some of us need to see it higher. Some of us need to stop saying, "I just want to have the best job ever." Some of us need to declare and decree, "I want to be the best business owner. I want to be the best this. I want to be the best that I can be. I want to be the highest expression of myself and love." And like we need to set our sights higher than we are currently doing. Set your sight high. Like, yo, I want to have, you know what I mean? I want to have love villages everywhere and everywhere. Villages of love set up everywhere. Okay? Everywhere. So wherever they land and wherever they fall, that's where they fall. If I only have two, then if by me, you know what I mean? Whatever manifests, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the desire. That's the intention. Just a big old love bear. Care bear. You want to touch on your career path, okay? Your career path. Just real quick, your career path. Whatever you need. Oh, and you know what? And let me address this too. For anyone who feels like it feel any type of way. Obviously, game is not to be sold, it's to be told. We're supposed to reach one, teach one. And I have spent over 2 hours just showing and sharing love. So now if people want more, I am now offering more for donations. And I have to be clear and tell you that you do deserve to be compensated for your energy and for what you do. Okay? Because even if I didn't pull one card, I still should have received, I still live in the realm of expectation of someone wanting to bless me, I'm blessing them. And that has happened. And for those that do that, thank you. And I'm not taking anything away from anyone or adding to. I'm just saying what it is. I've been really working on speaking up for my own energy and my own self. Because you don't even know how many healing sessions I've done. You don't know how many and how many coaching sessions I give and do for free. That's just my passion. That's my calling. And if I feel led and impressed, I do that for free. But God is dealing with me, and I read it says the servant is worthy of their hire. I'm serving you, so I'm worthy of the wage, Ashe. And just like you're worthy of your wage. Ashe. Ashe. That's what I was missing. I didn't have no sage going earlier, but I didn't need it. I mean, you don't need it, but it hit different. Hit different. It hit different. Okay. Okay, what's your name? Zanaya. That's pretty, Zanaya. So what we have for Zanaya for her career? For her career, wow, okay. You have a brand damn. You have a brand you're going to a new cycle with this world card. The days of you being bound in your own illusion of lack and not being enough with this Eight of Swords is over. You have a new opportunity from the Most High. You're closing out a cycle and you're going to be going higher. You may be working in this higher fun card. It's like you're going to, in this Empress card here, it's like you're definitely in your divine feminine energy. It means that you're manifesting your abundance. Okay? Azariah. That is so pretty. I wanted to name my daughter that, and my nephew's name is Azariah. I love that. Well, Spirit knows who you was talking to when I said you, because that was the only person I knew before. So, and your name here is Zanaya. Zariah. I said Zanaya. Zanaya, Zariah. So, does that, I mean, I could pull for you again. Does that resonate for you? Or would you like me to pull for you again? But what I'm showing here is that this Eight of Swords, and this Eight of Swords this is the after tarot. Use Zariah. Okay, use Zariah as your name. Okay. 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 Well, let me just pull for you again. Let me just pull for you again. This is someone. This is. I could pull for you. Let me pull for you again. Okay, it's your correct name. I'll pull for you again. I'll pull for you again. Pull another energy. This is what's forecasted because this is the after tarot. Okay, this is the after tarot day. This is for us. Uzariah. Sorry, you know, I'm talking about you. Sorry. For career, for desire. What's it? What do we have for desire? Okay. 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 Well, this Eight of Pentacles being the first card that came out, Okay, you have Eight of Pentacles. The major arcana you have is Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. So you will have justice in your situation. Your Wheel of Fortune, that's Jupiter energy. You will be expanding beyond where you are now. With this Eight of Pentacles, like you put the work in, you've done the work. You're gonna have more than one option. It's Seven of Cups here, and it's gonna come in fast, and it's gonna come fast to you because you've already done the work. You've learned something new. You're gonna have the justice, and it's gonna be good for your family as well, your children. This Page of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, and this Two of Swords energy is like where you was undecided. You may be in decision of you may need to make a decision. But spirit, you already know what you should do. Like you already have instinct of where you should go, and the spirit's going to go that way because you will have justice, okay? And you will you're going to have a victory in that situation. Five of and you may have had to really go and do even when you didn't want to do to get where you're at. Like this Five of Swords here, it's like you will win at whatever cost. Like you willing to go wherever you need to go to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's right under the Eight of Pentacles. So and then with this Nine of Swords here, it's like nice. Like I already know what I need to do. I'm coming in there fast. I'm coming in there, and I'm aggressively coming for mine. This Nine of Wands is here as well. The Nine of Wands is like fast energy, fire energy. I know what I need to do. Got the fire behind me, full force. Let me show you the picture of the Nine of Wands. Like the Nine of Wands, like, yeah, I'm going in. I'm not scared. And the Knight of Swords is like, I know what I need to do because I've learned better. I've gone through it. I've gone through the betrayals. I've gone through it all. I've already done all the thinking I need to do. Now I'm trying to execute. And the Seven of Cups is like, you got different options. You know what I'm saying? Which option are you going to pick? You know what I mean? Yeah. But the Wheel of Fortune is like, yeah, you're going to pick whichever way you go. And I believe you will go. The wheel is changing for you. You know what I'm saying? You're no longer on the bottom, you're on the top. You're the top of this, and it's your destiny. Well, yeah, you say if that's nursing, that's what you want to do. Then now, if that's what your desire is, if that's what you've putting all your energy into, Spirit says do it, and you will be happy with it, and you will have justice here. Let me see. Where's mine? Should you do nursing? Just put 4 cards for confirmation on nursing. Whatever career path you already have in mind, that's a go. Whatever you've already put the energy into, it's a go. But let's ask specifically for nursing. For nursing, for Zaria, for nursing. She down to nursing. Let's see. If that's what you want to do, I'm feeling like you should do that because you have the Four of Swords, Hangman, King of Swords, Four of Coins, and then the Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress here too. So yeah, I feel like it's you going into nursing something that you may have been like very indecisive because people don't think that you should do that. But you need to cut off all the noise and hold on to what it is that you desire and do that. I feel like you will do good in nursing because you desire it. If that's what you desire, then your will is going to make a way for you. And if you feel led into that, like this Empress is like motherly energy. Like that's you got that card before. So yes, I do because you have nurturing energy about you. You're tapped into your divine feminine energy. So yes, I do believe you should do that. Yeah, I do believe you should do that. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see. Try the spirit by the spirit. This way. Holy Spirit, for you, Zaria, should they go into nursing? Yes, you should. So yeah, you're gonna be like I said, that's just confirmation. You're gonna be great. They said, so do you think you're going to nursing? I've always wanted to do it. People say I'm very nurturing, even when it comes to my kids. So there you go. That's confirmation of what I just told you. You're tapped in. The Empress came out both times. So listen, I did it again just so you would feel comfortable. But you see, the first spread said the same thing. Spirit knew who I was talking to about and asking. Our English language doesn't matter to spirit. But I did it again for your comfort and you know what I mean? But the Empress came out both times. The world came out the first time, meaning like a new cycle. You completed one and going into a new cycle. Same type of energy of Wheel of Fortune, like your fortune is changing. And this going into nursing is going to be good for you because see what thing about nurses? I'm a nurse. Okay, I've been a nurse for over 15 years. And the good energy, like the good that you get back from that, because you're always in service. You're always giving. You're always giving. You're giving, giving, giving. So the universe, all that energy that you give, you get it back. Your patience may not always be appreciative, but the universe will give that all back to you. You can't be God's given no matter what. Like whatever you give, it's always gonna come back to you double, triple, quadruple. So there you go on that. Okay, who's next? Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Let's see. As a butter waffles. Butter waffles for love versus love. Let's go, girl. What's your question? Love versus love. So all the energy for you, sorry. All the energy. So you are so welcome. And if you need, I can't. I know you're gonna be well. And if you need any counseling, any spiritual coaching, any encouragement while you're going through the program, let me know. I've done it, so I know what it takes. But you're gonna be fine. You don't need me. If, you know what I mean? You don't need me, but I'm here. Okay, Sister Love, where you at, girly girl? Are you still here? Are you ready? You guys hit the likes. Let's get up to 2,000 likes. Hit the likes. Hit the hearts. Let's get up to 2,000. And shout out to you guys, because we haven't been much in chat. The most I've had in chat was a couple people, but y'all showing the hearts and the love. I appreciate it. You don't want a particular question. Okay, so let me just pull for you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just pull for you then, sis. I'll pull for you. This is for love to love. Love to love you, love you, love. Thank, that's so sweet. I can finally stop being scared and go, yes. And that's why you got that too. Yes. The green light. Give me the green light. Yes, the green light is lit. You got it. That's yes. I'm ready to go right now. And we need nurses for the tribe. We need more nurses. But I'm telling you, we're gonna have a whole holistic spa, yo. Man, we're gonna be billionaire status, yo. You know how many people need healing and will pay for healing? But everybody, the world needs healing. And once they hear about Mother Love's Healing Center, yeah, it's gonna be lit. have your own, you did. You understand? I'm just saying, I'm all about group economics. So when you hear me say I'm all about the we, because what one could do, what does the Bible say? One can kill 10,000 and two can do 10,000. Like what you have group economics, you just get more faster. Okay, this is for love. This is for love versus love. Yeah. The power of we. This is love. This is love versus love. I love that name, love versus love. The spirit of that for love versus love. Shame. Shame for love versus love. For love versus love. Love versus love. Okay. We have White Witch here, be the light. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Air Guardian, shift your perception. High Priest, intend and create. I say. So straight off the rip. Spirit's telling you to be the light. Like you already have the answers. You just need to shift your perception and have an understanding that you got it. You got it, girl. You got it. And stay rooted and grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, be very intentional with how you move. You know what I mean? Because you are the light. You know what I'm saying? And you have the understanding with this high priest card here. Like, you get the downloads. Okay? So, Spirit's telling you just be intentional. Pre-subscribe to where you want to go and what you want to do. Pre-subscribe. Okay? And stop second guessing yourself. And you may want to ground yourself. Okay? You may want to ground yourself. And sometimes fire signs, we need to do that, is ground ourselves. And because we can, you know what I mean, be in this air guard, it says shift your perception. So yeah, you want to ground yourself, stay rooted and grounded in truth and light. You already know that you know. You already know that you know. Yeah, and shift your perception. Shift your perception. And you may be thinking that it's going to come one way, and Spirit's going to take it another way. So when I feel like shift your perception, meaning like don't think that it always has to happen. Don't feel like you have to have the blueprint of how it's going to happen. You just intend, and then you just sit back and watch it come in. Ashe? You just intend, and you sit back and wait for it to come in, and knowing that it's going to happen in the perfect way. Okay, Holy Spirit, please continue to speak to my sister here. Love versus love. What else we got? For love versus love. She says, yes, Ashe. Yeah, let's go. A whole bunch of me one time. One at a time on the divine line. One at a time on the divine line. Okay, this is 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, so you're learning something, definitely learning something new. And this is like that stalking type energy. Like you've definitely been doing some research on ways to give back and where you need to go in that. Like that's what I'm getting here with this the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you've been investing in something and researching on how to give back. That's what you want to do. I'm getting the energy of you wanting to be charitable and generous. But then in order to do that, you're afraid of the things that you have to walk away from. Or with this after tarot, it's like, okay, I'm walking away because you may be walking away from a certain thing, a genre, a job, or a situation because you realize that it didn't serve you the way it used to. You've given all the time you've given it, and now you want something different. Now you're picking a different cup. Now you're picking a different cup. Yeah. You're You're the Queen of Wands here is like, this is that Leo energy. It's like, yeah, you're in your own energy, and like you want to choose something different, something that's going to bring you more stability. And here again, this King of Pentacles, like you're seeking foundational things. You're seeking something more stable and a more abundant. Yeah, you got the King. You have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. So you're all about action and being solid. Or this could be two different men. This is love. Wow. Yeah, two different men. I put the Devil card. So there may been two different people here, and yeah, you may have had a decision what to make about two different people. And then with this Page of Pentacles, it's like you may have learned something new about somebody, and yeah, you making a judgment, like you trying to figure out which way you need to go to invest in. See, this is turning into a whole nother, you dig? Am I wrong? Like, am I more stability? Yeah. So there's a lot coming up in your energy. But ultimately, you made a decision call. Like you know you need to, and the decision has already been made. You just gotta walk forth and do it. And change your perspective. Like you gotta know that you know. You gotta know that you know. You gotta just do it. You gotta know that you know. You gotta know that you got all the answers. You gotta know that you know that you got the answers. Like you're the Pope. Like you are your high priest. Like you don't have to wait for nobody else to give you permission to move. You don't have to keep holding back. You don't have to keep holding back. Yeah. If you will have some competition, so what? You know what I'm saying? You're going to stand tall. After it all, anyway, this is the Five of Wands. You may have had some competition, conflict, but you won. You still yeah, you fought, but you still here. She said more stability. I do. You're right. Yeah. You're going to get there by any means necessary, no matter what you guys, yeah. So that's what I have to say. Ashe is right. I'm closing. Do you have any other questions before I close out the energy? But yeah, you've already put your time in. Yeah. You've already put your time in. The man. Yes, you need to book you a personal love reading on that, because yeah, you got some men in your energy, sissy. And Spirit says, I ain't lying, that's the truth. You need to get the truth. You need to get the truth. You did. Yeah. Yes, and we're going to yes. Oh my goodness. Even a high priestess card, yes. Spirit said, you definitely need to book, yeah. You got some questions, baby, going on. Yeah, it's coming. I know you're going to book a reading. I see it here. Yeah. We're going to get it in, twin. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's next? Anybody else? Else I'm going to go. I've enjoyed my time with thee. This is true. 100. 100. Wait, let's get to 2,000 before I go. Like, come on. Let's get to 2,000 likes before I go. Come on. Won't you come on? Come on. I hope I ain't flash, because I appreciate you and love you dearly. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. I appreciate you too for trusting me with your energy. Okay, I'm closing out your energy of love versus love. Close out the energy. Yes, I should. Yeah, your energy is very revived, because your cards they got a lot to say. Your energy is strong. That Leo energy, that fire, baby. I'm jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. I'm jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. I didn't told you guys. I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna have to watch this back and make sure before I don't know. I may not post this live on my YouTube. Bang bang Leo gang. Bang bang Leo gang. Bang bang Leo gang. Okay. So let's finish up the collective before I go. See anything else Spirit gotta suggest before I go? Before I go, I gotta get some more tea and my water. It's not with the. It's not. It's in the car. I left my water in the car. I got another gallon. I finished this gallon making my tea. I was like, damn. But I didn't want to have to go before I came home. I was like, I kept coming on, off and off and off. I was like, ugh, just let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Okay. What do we got for the collective? What do we have for our collective, for our soul tribe? This is for the high vibrating ones, divine ones, the lovelies. Spreading the love and the light. Oh, we just spread the love and the light. We just love to love. Love to love you, love ya, love ya. Don't it feel good to love? Don't it feel good to be happy? Don't it feel good not to hate and be sad and down? And don't it feel good to laugh and just smile? And it just raises your whole vibration. It just feels good. It just feels good. It feels good to love you. It feels good to love you. It feels good to love you. Okay. I saw a spirit, but I wanted to be fair. I know I could have pulled it because that's what you've been saying all day. But I want you to make it fly. I want you to make it fly. It's for the collective. Ashe, yo. Oh, no, I'm not. But I don't feel right about that card. If it come out again, then come out again. But yes, that's what I felt. That's what I felt. But it's backwards. I might read reverses though, so no. So you got coming out another way. We got caring connections out here. After heartache and pain, there's love again. After heartache and pain, there's love again. Love, 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 love. He give me love, 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 love. Goddess of the moon. Come on, Mother Moon. Come on, Mother Moon. Come on, Mother Moon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Mother Moon. Mother Moon, Mother Moon, Mother Moon. Divine feminine energy come through. Come through. I'm about to go give me something to eat. I haven't eaten. Well, I did have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, but fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, come through, Holy Spirit. Jason possibilities. Third chakra, come through, Holy Spirit. Happy family. Crown chakra, come through, Holy Spirit. Attachments. Man holding the heart. Victory. Root chakra, come through, being rooted and grounded. Come through. Come through, third chakra. Not third chakra. Is that the third chakra? Sixth chakra. I said chakra. Chakra. Come through. Come through. Spirit just wants to continue to iterate that there's love coming. Ladies, divine feminine, your man is coming in. He's coming in with his heart to give. He's coming When he's coming with his heart ready to give after he's let go of all the attachments. Okay? And there's going to be victory. You're going to be tuned in